this, you put the number grammar sheet as 8 here. You got, we won't, don't worry. There is some outside parallel noise. Is it? Make sure that you don't get into this. Okay, I'll go with Ramjam 100. Can you?
Yes, sir. Sir, and sir,
And yeah.
and stirred her coffee, dash a spoon. Stir her coffee with a spoon.
With a spoon is the right answer. Actually, stirred. You know the meaning of stirred? S-T-A-R-R-E-D. Stirred. Do you know the meaning of stirred, Ramjam?
Sir, like mixing it, sir.
Yes, you are mixing it. Yes, very nice. And stirred her coffee with a spoon. People tend to answer by a spoon. No, it's with a spoon. Whenever you have a tool or an apparatus or an equipment, you are going to go with, not by, with a spoon. Write it down under 100, you put 100 and stir a coffee with a spoon. Everyone should write it, and I need the photocopy of the notes by 8 p.m. Okay. Ramjan, 99.
I couldn't get dash school in time. I couldn't get to school at time. In
Not
time.
time. In time is there. Why are
Yes.
you saying at time?
Yes.
You can have in time or you can have on time. You can't have at time. Read it again.
Yes. Sir, I couldn't get dash school in time. I couldn't get to school in time.
Very good. Good. To school in time. Let us go back here. Let me just explain this concept here. Here you go. So whenever you have it, in time. In time means if the meeting is going to start at 9 o'clock, for example, you be there at 8:50 itself. That is in time. You are on time means the meeting is going to start at 9 a.m. Okay. You are there at exactly at 9 a.m. You see the difference? You are in time means you are well before the timeline. Like, so 8:50, you are there 10 minutes earlier. But if you are going to be exactly at 9, it's going to be on time. Note it down. It's very important. You are in time. You are coming early. You are on time. Exactly, you are coming on that time. Note it down. Quickly note it down. This is very important. In the exam, it might be confusing you if you can't get this concept. '98, Ramcharan.
Sir, the Prime Minister arrived dash Tokyo last night. The Prime Minister arrived to Tokyo last night.
Not really. You have
Sir, at Tokyo.
No, you have a big city, Tokyo. Where whenever you have a city, you are going to have what?
In, sir.
In is the answer. Look at that again. We talked about this in the last class also. So whenever you have a city, you are going to have a in. Whenever you are going to have a big place inside that city, for example, airport, in, look at that, at the airport, in Chennai, big city there. That is a concept. You have to take care of it properly, note it down quickly. So whenever there is a city in, yes, 97, 96, 95, Abhi, 97.
He has a pain dash his leg. He has a pain in his leg.
That's right. He has a pain in his leg. In his leg. He has a pain in his leg.
He has a pain
In his leg. That's right. Very good. Note it down.
96.
Yeah, 96.
She
That's
put
it.
a bandage dash the body cut finger. Body's cut finger. She put a bandage at the
No, she's going to put the bandage. Careful,
on, sir.
careful. On.
Sir,
That's right, on. 1 second. Couple of them are trying to get inside. One side.
identify. So shall I say 95, sir? Sir.
Read it out. 95. Abhi.
Did you stay dash a tent on your last holiday? Did you stay in a tent?
Yeah, in a tent, a closed place, in a building, in a tent. If it is a closed place, you are going to use in. Write it out. If it is a closed place. If it is going to be a closed place, you are going to use it. In closed place. Okay, here you go. Let's say a tent. In a building. Good job, Abhi. Good job. Ritanya, next 3 for you.
Sir, yes, sir.
You go with 94.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I always lie down dash a swim.
Careful.
Sir, after a swim.
After a swim. Swim is a noun here. I always lie down after a swim. Very good. 94. It is going to be after a swim. After is a proportion here. A swim is a noun phrase. Write it down. Look at the adverb always. Look at the adverb always. Yes, 93. Careful, you have to read it. You have to read all the 4 options, then come to your conclusion. Little bit tricky it is.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's option D, sir.
Superb, read it out.
I sometimes listen to the radio or watch TV.
Superb. Superb, very nice. So that's the second dash is blank, and she has correctly pointed out. Listen to the radio, watch TV. Listen to the radio, watch TV. Write it down. The last question for you.
She didn't get a passing grade dash her test.
Careful.
Sir, option C, sir.
That's not the thing. Oh, she didn't get a pass grade. At test, no. That's a little bit tough. Passing grade is a consolidated result. It is actually a result. She didn't get a passing grade. Can we check quickly? Can we check with Abhi? Can you try this? Can you try? Can you go for the answer?
With her test. Upper test of.
No.
Sir, with.
No, with.
From.
No is the answer. That is going to be your last choice. She didn't get a passing grade from her test. So with her test, at her test, after her test, no, it doesn't make sense. From her test, she got that. So you think about with her test, it doesn't sound right, right? She didn't get a passing grade from her test. Answer is 92 is A. Write it. Next three will be Sushant. '91, '90, '89.
I'm afraid of falling trees.
Superb. After afraid, you are going to get always off. Afraid of, proud of. Look at that. Fond of. You are going to get this. Write it down. Always after afraid. That is the adjective. You are going to get super answer. Very nice. Look at that. Whenever afraid is there, of, proud of, fond of, consist of. Note it down quickly. So we are going to see a lot of this in a separate class, but here just I am giving you this. Afraid of, proud of, fond of, consist of, few of those. Quickly note it. You should be a little bit fast here so that we can cover this entire concept today. Yes, Sushant, for you, second question for you. Careful.
Do you want sugar on your tea?
Not really. You can't have that liquid item on. You cannot have that food item on this. You cannot have on. Do you want sugar? Do you want sugar? Do you want sugar?
Sir, with sir.
With is the right answer. Do you want sugar with your tea? Write it down, Sushant. Do you want sugar with your tea? Under 90, you put, do you want sugar with your tea? Underline with. Sushant will go with his last question. Careful. You have to read completely and you have to understand each and everything, then you have to go with it. All right, Sushant, go with your last question, which is 89.
They took my temperature before the operation.
Superb answer. They took my temperature before the operation. Before is the preposition here. They took my temperature before. Look at the before. Right after before, you have the noun phrase, the operation. They took my temperature before the operation is correct. Very good. 89 is a superb answer. So next three will be Ramjay.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, classes began dash last week.
Careful.
Classes began Sir, classes began at last week.
Not really. Ritanya, help us.
So,
Quick, Ritanya. You had a lot of time.
sir. Begin. Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir.
One second, Abhi. 1 second, Abhi.
Yes. Classes began last week. Classes began last week.
You need some help? Abhi, go for it. Help
Sir.
her.
On last week.
No.